Yo, father, it's me, Kopano, your favorite daughter. I don't know why I'm introducing myself because it's me. It's me. All right, father. Listen, it's a brand new week, ne? And I need to just get my life together. And you can see me, Mos, from up there. You can see me. So, father, I need you to help me with two things, ne? I'm getting rid of all the bad things and bringing in the good things. First bad habit I want to get rid of, John. If you can just eliminate John, your father, perfect. Second, father, ne?
I'm gonna try. Work till I die. I'm gonna fail and get up, cause I'm not giving up on my dream.
Hey gorgeous, and welcome to my channel. I'm Kopano Shimange, and this is how I do things. The show where you send me your questions and I let you know how I do things, and I can take it as entertainment, use it as advice, take it, don't take it, use it, don't use it at all. Listen, darling, do what you will with it. I'm just letting you know what I would do if I was in your shoes. Honey, this is a Boss Moves Monday, and today I want to tell you about how you can have your best week ever. Try something new, okay? I'm gonna help you try something new. We wake up in the mornings, we're just like drastic changes, overhaul everything. New hair, new man, new nails, new everything. I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna go to the gym, I'm gonna do this. Reel it in. I'm going to tell you how to have the most calmest way of changing everything. If you just follow these 5 steps, give it your all. I promise you, just give into it completely. Believe in it. If you've gone through just nonsense lately, what do you have to lose if you just try something new? Try do things differently. Let's see what happens. Number 1 is to start the night before with a mental check-in. During this mental check-in, I like to journal, take out my journal, write it down, knowing what I actually want to do. Having a mental check-in is just like, this is where I am, and I just want to be in a better place. Do not fall into the trap of saying, I want $1,000 this week. I want a new man this week. No. We're just setting the intention for 2 things this week. We're gonna have the best week of our lives, but we're only setting the intention for 2 things. The first thing is inviting the Holy Spirit in. Holy Spirit intercedes for us in prayer. He is our helper, He is our guide, He is our teacher, and knows way more than we do. Knows exactly what we need better than we do. So instead of setting your intention for saying, I want A, B, C, D, E, set your intention to invite the Holy Spirit in, which is the first thing. And the second thing is to surrender. Surrender the week and say, I'm going to be a good student. I'm going to surrender in excellence. I'm going to do everything to the best of my abilities. Every single thing that comes onto my plate, I'm going to do it well. I'm going to listen out for the Holy Spirit, be guided, and be a good student. That is it. That is me for the week. I'm going to be a good student to my helper, to my teacher. I'm going to just listen. I'm going to listen. I'm going to be there. That is the first thing you're going to do to have the best week of your life. Number 2 is to commit to your commitments. One of the things that we like to do is just like, I hate my job. I don't like the people I work for. Actually, I don't like my boss. You're going to commit to your commitments. I shan't half-ass anything. Yes, I said it, half booty. You're not going to go half booty on anything. Every single thing that you're supposed to do. If you've been hired to do a job, no matter how much you hate the people you work for, no matter how much you think their breath stinks or their attitude is the worst, you are going to do the best that you can possibly do. You're going to commit to your commitments, because one day when you are blessed with a big empire, when you are blessed with everything that you'll want people to commit to their commitments. If somebody made a promise to you, you want them to deliver to their promise. You want to work with people with integrity. You will want to work with people who do well, who want to have an attitude to serve. So if you want that for your life, you need to give it to others. No matter how you think about those people, no matter what your judgments are, because you've been judgy, by the way, no matter what you think, you're going to commit to your commitments. No matter how much you don't like those people, commit to your commitments. Promise? Yes? Move on. Number 3 is to set your intention on one good habit for the week. Now, if you haven't noticed, these steps seem pretty easy. You could commit to all of these things right now. So as you commit, honey, comment down below. I am committed to having the best week of my life. Here's step 3. One good habit for the week. Just one. One small for the week. It could be as small as drinking a full glass of water as soon as you wake up. It could be as small as committing to be on time for everything. Whoa. This is a huge one for some of us. This is like, I'm going to be 5 minutes early for every single thing. Babes, African timing is me. I am African timing and African timing is me. Okay, it happens. I know I'm not that great at it. I try. But committing to being on time for everything is a game changer for some of us. It really is. It makes you look like your attitude has changed so much. And it's a small commitment that has huge ripple effect. And you don't know that if you decide to be 5 minutes early for that board meeting, who you're going to be sitting with one-on-one for those 5 minutes because you were on time, honey. That person could be the door to your promotion. Your promotion has been waiting for you to be on time for your meeting. Yeah? I promise you. Number 4, pray a little more this week. I mean it. Prayer is your strength. Prayer is your peace. Prayer is your answer. It sounds weird because we're always asking for things in prayer, but what if prayer was the answer you needed? Commit to praying as often as you possibly can throughout the day. A lot of us were just like, okay, I need to wake up in the morning, get down on my knees, I'm gonna pray like this. And then it just seems like prayer is so formal. It just makes it seem as though it is hard. And it's like something we have to make this very exclusive time for. I believe in going into your quiet space and praying. And there are places where you can find this quiet space. Quiet space in the car, quiet space while you're sitting at the back in your taxi and you just have your earphones on, and just for 2 seconds, you just connect and you just say, Holy Spirit, I welcome you in and I pray for your guidance. For that 2 seconds when you're in the toilet booth and you're done peeing and you're just still sitting in the cubicle, just like, Lord, I just need a little bit of help for today. I'm finding it a little bit difficult to have a good attitude. Please help. Small nyana prayers go very far. Tapelo itisanyana does a lot. So no matter where you can find that little quiet space when you're washing a very dirty dish, putting some elbow grease into a pot, whatever small little time that you can find, pray. And finally, number 5 is to count your blessings. Literally, count them. Start number 1, that's number 2, that's number 3, that's number 3, and keep going. And for the week, I want you to run a running order. Just keep this list going. 1, 2, 3, until you get to over 100. And every single night when you go to sleep, or every single morning when you wake up, try and write as many as you possibly can. And sometimes you'll be there 30 minutes later still writing. You're still writing your blessings and you're just like yay. But literally count them. The fact that you have a pen, the fact that you have a paper, those are blessings. You have breath, you are sleeping, you just woke up, you have a job to go to, or you have people that are next to you. You have your son, your daughter, your husband, your mother, your brother. Anything that is in your life is already a blessing. That I've got glasses that help me see, I've got a camera, it has electricity, I've got sunshine outside that's giving me the light that I need to record these videos. I've got you watching this video, I've got editing software to do this, I've got the internet to put it up, I've got purpose, I've got a subject that is giving me life, that I get to breathe life into the subject, but it's breathing life into me. That there are people who are subscribing to my channel, that there are people who also have data and a cell phone and the internet, and they have a computer and they are sharing it with their friends. And I'm grateful that people have friends. I'm grateful that I can do something that makes me happy, that fills me with purpose, that makes me feel as though I'm doing something that God has placed in me. I'm happy that I have a voice that is not cracking, that I'm healthy, that my lungs are clear, that I've got 10 fingers and toes, that I'm warm, that, oh, guys, my list already was so long. How long can your list be, right? I'm grateful for my nude lipsticks. I'm so grateful for my nude lipsticks. I mean, this color is just great on my skin. That's all you have to do to have the best week of your life. Your whole life is just those 5 things. Your whole life is to just commit, to hand it over, surrender. Listen to what instructions you have. Commit to your commitments. Never half-bodicing anything. Committing to praying a little bit more and counting your blessings. This week could be miraculous. It could be a week of miracles, but only if you commit to these 5 things. Try it and let me know how it goes, because I'm doing it right now. Until later, beautiful people, this is all I have for you today. I hope that you enjoy this video, your Monday, and many more Mondays to come. Until later days, remember to share this with a friend. I'm Kopano Shimange, and this is how I do things. Hey gorgeous, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for making it right until the end. Now, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please click on this button right here to subscribe. And if you want to binge watch, feel free. Feel free. There's so much to binge watch on. Until later days. Mwah.